Yeah, I think we'll just kick things straight off, really. If you could give, I guess, the audience a brief overview as to what you're doing at the minute, where you was at before working with us, what you're doing now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So when we started probably we registered the Amazon in February 2024, I think it was. And
right.
then I was still at uni at the time. And then we kind of started maybe like May, April. And then we started doing RA, the
Yeah,
starter pack. And
yeah.
then seen fast results. I think our first month was like 10, 15 or 20K. And we're
Right.
like, then we're like, that just give us that
Yeah.
driven sense, but RA is not sustainable at all. It's just too
No.
much competition, just very volatile, so it's not even worth it. And then started doing that, so kind of dropped. We actually seen quick numbers, and they're like, and then I was in my third year at uni, and then Leo's way to be finished. We're like, nah, we're not going back.
Yeah.
So kind of we dropped out, just went full in on it. And then I think it was about November or Christmas time, we joined News, and then we were just is that phasing out of the OA RA because
Yeah. Yeah.
now we're about 90% pure wholesale because some
Right.
stuff's just too good to give up on. Some like OA deals is just us
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like why would we give up on that? But it's just so we got
Yeah.
a few, still got a bit of OA, but it's mainly wholesale now, just because the course has been absolute great. Like
Brilliant. I mean, we'll get onto the course in a little bit, but I mean, walk me through like what you was doing previously numbers wise compared to what you're doing now, because I know you're
yeah,
doing some pretty good numbers now,
yeah.
especially
So
coming into Q4. We've got
yeah,
some
yeah.
good goals set. So yeah,
So we were doing maybe like 40K a month average with OARA,
yeah,
and then we were just phasing out of that. So it wasn't. We're next month. We aim to have our first 100K month, which will be happy
yeah,
for that. Like, but it
yeah,
was more the. It's been a slower process because we were just phasing it out. We didn't realize how much OA we relied on at the start. So it kind of took us a minute to get to it, but we're stepping up the game. It was we were expecting a bit 100K earlier, but there's been stuff in port has just been ridiculous. Like
yeah.
we've had a product from Germany, we've been waiting about 3 months for it. Like got to customs and then they sent it back and they've sent it back. It's just been ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah. You have had a couple of hurdles over the past few months, haven't you?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
we're here speaking, laughing about it because obviously we got through it. But I think you'll smash through that 100K next month.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah. I
think you
see
definitely should.
the more orders we have in the pipeline we have. I definitely next year I see us hitting that 200K. That's the main goal.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, looking at the actual program itself, what's your favorite
I
aspect of
would say structure, structure and everything. After the meetup as well, we kind of really looked at the aspect of how we run things. We took on a lot of advice with the structure of things, how we're outreach and more outreach, and
Cool.
then just getting that new brands. So our main thing now is higher volume listings. So instead of like we've got a lot of ASINs, we maybe got like 500. So
Mm,
it's cutting that down a bit and
yeah,
then more volume. But we do
right.
have a few good relationship with brands now. So it's just building that relationships up and speaking more, getting better prices. And
Good.
then Probot Q1 is when we're going to go look for. That's what I'm currently doing right now. We've kind of hit our blocker of finances at the moment, so we're just building that good pipeline up. And then January we'll just look for that expansion again. And
Cool.
then March is our main goal, getting a warehouse, moving
Right.
out the garage because this week has been a bit mental. We've had it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so we'll have staff out. Like got a few packers in, so it's just
Yeah.
going to be a busy week this week.
Yeah. Well, you guys bought a house, didn't you, to operate from, and that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
kind of been
I'll jump
your
on.
warehouse in a sense, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Um,
exactly. So we bought a double garage. House came with it. It's a big house, so it's been nice. But
yeah.
yeah, the garage has been a glory because we're in Leo's garage originally, and then it was just getting a bit too compact.
Mm,
So we came in
yeah.
this house. It was also like the dropping out of uni thing that
Yeah.
motivated us to get into the house,
Yeah.
and then now warehouse is the next step.
Good. Good. No, I mean, what was like the main reason why you wanted to transition from OARA into wholesale? Because I imagine there's probably some people watching this now, hopefully, who's in that same boat. They're probably seeing that there's opportunity in wholesale. It's probably the right thing for them to do. But what's some common things which you might think
Yeah,
others don't look like
sustainability
experience?
and health impact. Probably on
Yeah.
a daily, you're getting health, like
Yeah.
people inauthentic things, and it's just health. It's that risk because all our like eggs are in the basket for Amazon, so it's getting that health impacts to the risk. Like you're buying the brands don't want you buying clearance and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's
Yeah.
too much risk with that, and then so you're just getting health and health and health. So we're just seeing more opportunity in wholesale, build a proper business. We're kind of seeing that now as well. So it's been good. The amount we learned from the course has been great. Well, I've took on quite a lot.
Yeah.
Also in the group calls as well. Any questions we got is pretty good. Exclusivity, never even heard of that before.
Oh, really?
Like yeah, before joining the course, and then people start speaking about it, and then kind of going. That's the next step is either building that brand of having your own products plus having that exclusivity is the next steps.
You're on a good trajectory anyway.
Yeah, we do
Fingers
see
crossed.
that next year. Start getting Packers in now, so it's getting that staff and building that team up. That's what we really see is buying that time back so you can focus on other things because deliveries, like yesterday, started a bit earlier because we're waiting for stuff to come in, but then you're up till like 3 and then we're on till 10. Leo stayed up a bit later because to finish some stuff up, but yeah, so it took like a majority of the day just to do our packing for Q4. But
Yeah.
it's worth it. It is worth it, but because
Yeah.
I was working that 7 days a week, so it's just timing what I can do. So on the Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week I'll be packing, and then the rest will be admin, reaching out, calls, meetings. So it's
Yeah.
covering that structure as well.
But no, overall, like your feedback on the program, consultancy, just the mentorship in general.
I think it's been great for us, for me as well. Like even the meetings, you can just jump on, ask your questions. See if you're in a rush, speak questions, then you can go. It's kind of that great thing. Or the community, ask a question, or helping people. Because if you help people, you also can learn from like acting it out. If you know
Yeah.
what I mean, it's like it
Yeah.
teaches
Almost
a
like the
little bit.
role play of things.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
No, brilliant. Brilliant. Well, yeah, I guess for anyone that is watching this right now, obviously that's a very brief and quick overview of Dylan and Leo's story being with us. Obviously, starting at 40K a month ish, now pushing to 100K next month. So, or hopefully this month. Um, so yeah, you've done it in not too bad of a time frame, despite the hurdles that you've experienced.
yeah, the hurdles
Um,
of Amazon.
yeah, but no, it's a pleasure having you in the group with us, mate. It's you're definitely on the right trajectory. So yeah, anyone that's watching, go into the link in the description. You know, we don't work with everyone. There is a qualifying process from your end, but also from our end. You know, if we deem you're not a good fit to work with us, we're just going to tell you straight. It's a waste of our time. It's also a waste of your time. So yeah, go to the link in the description, click the link, and we'll see you on a call.